Hello and welcome back to KXAM Plus. I'm your host, Esmeralda Zamora, and this week we have our Freddy's Weekend Watch episode where we're going to take a look at a few of the weekend events happening here in Central Texas and in Austin. And to do this with me is meteorologist Freddie Vela. Freddie, we're matching today.
We are. We're wearing that purple, repping that KXAN. You're looking fantastic as always, and because we're ready for the weekend.
We are. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Obviously dealing with showers today, but we're gonna have off and on showers, and that should last with us over the next couple of days, unfortunately. But don't let that stop you from doing anything that's out and about across Central Texas.
Yes, we should be prepared for any type of weather either way. And this weekend, that rain is much needed. So let's
Yep.
embrace it and let's still have fun throughout the weekend, right?
Yeah, and most of the events that I have are mostly indoors. There's only a couple of them that are going to be outdoors. So if you are going to go out and about, just make sure you have an umbrella with you. But other than that, there's no reason for you to still not get out and enjoy, even with the showers that are coming through.
Yes. Well, let's get started. What's the first event you have for
Yeah,
us?
let's get started. Our very first one that I want to discuss today is the Nutcracker. Now, this one's a little different from a couple of the other ones. This one's the Austin City Ballet. And they also do their version of the Nutcracker. In fact, this is, an annual tradition that they do. It's obviously based off of the classic story of the Nutcracker itself. It's going to run Friday, November 21st through Sunday, November 23rd. And the really cool thing is this year they're going to have what's called a Nutcracker Market. And what does that mean? Well, as you're kind of walking around waiting for the show to start, they're going to have a market with a little vendor there that's going to be set up. And they're going to have a ton of different things that you can buy for Christmas. You can buy them for Christmas presents. You can buy them to enjoy with family and friends or whatever. So it's obviously something that's really cool and something they're encouraging you to be a part of and take part of. It's going to be at the Penfold Theater in Round Rock. And of course, it's the classic show with some great performances. I was able to see a few photos and videos of the event, and it looks like it's going to be so much fun. And they're encouraging everyone to come out. It's just for this one weekend only. This is by the Austin City Ballet. And so they're encouraging you to come out and enjoy.
That's awesome, Freddie. I know that you're into theater and you love theater. Have you ever been in the Nutcracker?
I've personally never been in the Nutcracker. I'm not a classically trained ballet artist to be able to go out there and actually do any type of ballet. But, obviously, this is a story I know very, very well, and a lot of people know very well as well. But we're getting into the holiday spirit. A lot of people starting to enjoy more holiday things. Thanksgiving is only a week away, and we're
Yes.
still going to have some cool stuff for this. So make sure you guys tune into KXM Plus. But with this, obviously, this is a good way to get started into that holiday spirit. I know the weather hasn't been super cold outside, but now that we have some rainfall, now that it's a little darker outside, it's going to start feeling a bit more like we're moving into more of this holiday winter type of things. So definitely encourage you to go out and enjoy the Austin City Ballet's version of the Nutcracker.
That sounds exciting. I'm seeing some photos from our website. We'll show those later in this stream, but it looks like it's gonna be a fun. My favorite part of the Nutcracker is the Mother Ginger show.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, there's a bunch of different organizations that are putting on the Nutcracker, but Austin City Ballet really wants you to come out and enjoy.
How exciting. Well, that's not the only event that we have this weekend. If you wanna go outside, maybe there's other options, right?
Yeah, there are. So this one is Disney's Frozen the musical. So
Oh,
this one is cute. Esmeralda, I love Disney musicals. They're some of my favorites. So this one opens on Friday, November 21st, and it actually runs all the way through February 1st. And this is at the Georgetown Palace Theater. Now, this one is really, really cool because it's, again, going to be something that you'll be able to enjoy with your family and friends. And of course, it's family friendly. And they're even going to have an ASL night
oh.
for those who need it, and that'll be on November 29th. And of course, it runs through the story of the movie and what we've seen. Uh,
Do you want to build a snowman?
no, but is his name Olaf? Yes, right.
Yes,
Okay, I want to
Olaf.
make sure that I said it right. I was for some reason confusing it with Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but
Mhm.
the Frozen is such a timeless classic musical. So many people know the story. So many people have enjoyed the movie, and now you get to see it firsthand, live on stage. I've never seen it on stage
Me
before.
neither. Maybe on Disney on Ice. It was just Elsa came out for a little bit, but never like a full musical of Frozen.
I think at one of my old TV stations, we had gotten tickets, yeah, for Frozen on Ice.
Mhm.
I want to say I have seen it on ice at least. Yeah,
Similar.
similar. I think I've seen it on ice, but I've never seen it on stage. But this is a really, really great story, and obviously Disney has a really great track record of putting some of their musicals on stage. The
Mhm.
Lion King, The Little Mermaid.
Amazing. Yeah.
Now Hercules is on the West End, which hopefully, if I get to go to London anytime soon, I'll be able to go check out.
That'd be
Uh,
cool.
yeah, but Disney Frozen the musical, that's going to be the next one. It'll be here at Georgetown Palace Theater, and of course, they want everyone to attend.
Yeah, take your kiddos. Who doesn't love Frozen, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I have more in case you want to hear them.
Yeah, let's
Here's
hear them.
here's our next one. This one is Oh What Fun Holiday Market. So this takes place on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and it's at 422 Guadalupe Street. And this is free. It's a free holiday market that you'll be able to go enjoy. They're gonna have food. They're gonna have movies, a yoga area. They're gonna have a bar. They're gonna have music and so much for. And it's so much more, and it's fun for the entire family to come out. Have you done your holiday shopping yet?
No, but this sounds like it's the perfect opportunity to shop local and get your friends and family some cute little gifts for Christmas or stocking stuffers, right?
Oh yeah, so that way you can head on out. But yeah, oh what fun holiday market. You need to head out there. They're gonna have this set up. They're gonna have a ton of different vendors for you to go and start doing that holiday shopping. Or maybe it's maybe for your tree or for your house and you want to set up stuff there as well. So yeah, I looked it up. A lot of people head out to this event each and every year. And yes, while we may get a few spotty showers, Saturday seems like it's going to be okay for you to kind of sneak out there, get out there. After the front comes through on Friday, we'll get a little bit of clearing out there as well. So,
Nice.
a good time for you to head on out there and enjoy Friday or Saturday. May get a little bit of rain on you. Take an umbrella, you'll be fine, and just
Take a
have fun.
raincoat, grab some rain boots, you'll be good.
Oh yeah, for sure. But oh, what fun holiday market! Make sure you head on out and check it out.
This next one sounds more like one that I want to go to. It looks interesting and it sounds like it's going to look beautiful.
Yeah, so the Saturday, November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the Bamboo Festival. And this is the 31st Bamboo Festival. They've had
Wow.
this every year at the Zilker Botanical Gardens. And it's really cool because who knew? Well, I mean, a lot of people did, but that bamboo can be so versatile in what it
Mhm.
can do and how it can help you and things that you can do with it overall. I remember, and I can't remember if it's made out of bamboo, and I want to say it is, those rain sticks that you turn and they have little
Mm.
beads and it'll go
Mhm.
all the way down. Okay, so they're also doing like bamboo flute making there as well. So you'll be able to see them making flutes out of bamboo. And they teach you all the basics of bamboo as well and what it can do and how it can help you out. And then they're going to have vendors as well. They're even going to have a silent auction. But the really cool thing about this is all of the money that they raise is actually going for bamboo education, for gardens, for artists around Central Texas and all across Texas, really, to be able to continue to educate people about bamboo and what that does. So that'll be Saturday, November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. But the Bamboo Festival is, again, a ton of fun and something that you can head out and you can participate in and learn, I guess, more of what bamboo is and what it does and how it can influence our lives, essentially.
And bamboo can be used in so many different ways
Hmm.
that going to this and learning, realizing how these materials are used, what they're used to create, it sounds like so much fun and educational too to take the kiddos and
Yeah.
learn something new over the weekend.
Yeah, I think that's the key thing is educational and helping out the families, letting them know and letting the kids know how precious bamboo is and what it can do. So yeah, head on out to the Bamboo Festival Saturday, November 22nd at the Zilker Botanical Gardens.
And we have another event, the Strange and Extraordinary event.
So do you like weird and kooky
I
things?
love weird and kooky things.
Then this might be for you. So this is the Strange and Extraordinary Fest. This is going to be on Saturday, November 22nd from 12 noon until 11 p.m. at the KFMA Studios on Navasota Street. We've talked about a couple events that are happening there. But it's everything spooky and weird and just out there. And, there's a reason why Austin has its slogan is Keep Austin Weird.
Hmm.
And this is one of those things that really dives into that. They're going to have a bizarre, Bazaar.
Bazaar. It's like another word for like a shop, right?
Yes. So it'll be the weird shops that they're going to have set up. They're going to have specialty drinks for adults to
Ooh.
enjoy. They're going to have they're going to have a ton of speakers actually. And actually, the list is actually quite long of how many people are going to be speaking. And then they're going to have a haunted mirror there. They're going to have a haunted door there. They're going to have so much more for you to go and enjoy. But Strange and Extraordinary Fest,
A haunted door.
yeah, it's
Okay,
from
now I'm
some
scared.
it's from something. I can't remember what exactly it's from, but it's from something. But yeah, they're gonna have a ton of weird, spooky.
Haunted mirror. It better not be the haunted mirror from the Conjuring movie, the new one that came out. Because if that's it, I'm not going.
You know what? It might be. Now you're gonna make me look
Oh
this
my
up.
gosh, this
Hold
is
on.
scary.
Strange and extraordinary. I'll look it up and then I'll tell you. Strange and
If you didn't get it all of your Halloween, October spooky ooky time and you think it went by too fast, boy, do we have an event for you, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is what it says really quickly. From the haunted halls of the Parapecular Museum to the buzzing stalls of the Bizarre Bazaar, you'll uncover eerie artifacts, hearing chilling stories from leading voices in the paranormal, and connect with the more than extraordinary panels, cocks. Okay, here it is.
Where did you find this
For
event?
years, the Parapecular Haunted Museum has been home to some of the most chilling and infamous artifacts in the paranormal world. Now, for the first time ever, the museum steps outside its walls to bring you the full immersive pop-up experience. Step into the shadows and come to face with our most. Oh, it's a chair, not a door. Apologies.
Oh, okay.
Step into the shadows and
That's worse.
come face to face with the most active pieces, including the Hill House chair.
Do you remember that show, Haunting of the Hill House?
Yeah,
Oh my
is that
gosh.
what this is
Yes,
from?
that is from there.
So yeah, for including the Hill House chair and the haunted mirror. With this full investigation set up with radio, spirit boxes, and other devices, you just won't be observing, you'll be actively engaging, logging your encounters in dedicated journals at each station, and become part of the evolving history of these haunted
Oh
objects.
my goodness.
They're even gonna
Well,
have
I'm intrigued though. I kind of want to go to this.
they're gonna have a VIP seance experience.
Freddie, are you going?
No, absolutely not. This is for other people, not for me. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to. But you can buy tickets online. But if you pre-purchase your tickets, you get $10 off. So there you go.
Interesting. Well, if you go, just make sure you cleanse yourself. You're ready once you come back home. Make
Yeah.
sure you leave all that stuff where it was, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's for me, but if it's for you, cool. Hey, so I have one more event that I want to talk about really quickly because I am running out of time here, and this is actually the Austin Powwow. So
Ooh.
this is really cool. I wanted to bring this up because I always talk about how much I love experiencing and learning new cultures, and this is just one of the ways that you can do so. This is the Austin Powwow. It's going to be Saturday, November 22nd, and they've done this for many years. It's at the Travis County Expo Center. It's a family-friendly event, and it's a celebration of everything Native American culture. And so they're going to have vendors, they're going to have arts and crafts, they're going to have food, and so much more. I want to make sure I get this all right. I don't want to powwow. They are going to have performances as well. It is called, let me tell you right now. They're gonna have moccasins, moving moccasins. So they're gonna most of the money is raised to kind of help continue the education of Native American culture within the area. They're gonna have places where you can donate. They're going to all the money that's raised is for people that are here, Native Americans that are here. This is the largest one-day powwow in the country. They're going to have over 15,000 attendees, 300 dancers from different
Wow.
tribes and regions, and over 100 native food vendors, artists, and craftsmen that are going to be there to be able to share this cultural experience. It's all presented by the Native American Cultural Center, which is a local Austin nonprofit organization. And all they're doing is to help engage and encourage and educate the public about traditional arts and knowledge, dispelling myths and encouraging appreciation of the rich and diverse Native American culture.
Wow, and just pretty much learning how the American culture is living here in
hmm
Austin, the differences from then and now, and just supporting different cultures, right?
Yeah, it's not only them, but it's in conjunction with or it's a part of the Cultural Arts Division of the City of Austin and the Economic Development Department and the Texas Commission of Arts. So this is a really, really big thing that they put on each and every year. I was trying to find out how many years they've done it. It's been over 31 years
Wow.
that they've been doing this. So, yeah, if you get a chance, Austin Powwow, go check it out. So that way you can be part of that as well.
Nice. We have your article up on our website. It is titled Weekend Watch, and you can find it on the homepage. But we have information from each of the events that we covered, as
Hmm.
well as their links to get their tickets. Although we covered a lot of events, Freddie, there is one event that you got to do an interview with.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so it's really cool. A Charlie Brown Christmas is running at Zach Theater, and we decided why not bring on Charlie Brown himself to encourage you to come on out and check out the show. So I got a chance to speak to him one on one. Shall we check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out. And before we check that out, stick around to watch that. But after that, we will be done with Weekend Watch. So
Mhm.
we'll be back next weekend with some more events. Thanks for joining us, Freddie.
The holidays are here and families are gathering together to celebrate, so why not celebrate with some familiar faces like Charlie Brown and the gang? Here to tell us all about a Charlie Brown Christmas at Zach Theater is Charlie Brown himself, Charlie Turner. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So, this is obviously a really, really cool show. Talk to us about a Charlie Brown Christmas. What journey is he on now?
Yes, Charlie Brown is in a rut. He cannot find out what the true meaning of Christmas is, and it's up to the whole Peanuts gang to get him back into the holiday spirit.
Now, obviously, this is a story that maybe parents know a little bit more than maybe the little ones. What's the difference between the movie and the stage play or the stage musical that we're seeing?
Well, the great thing about this is that it's definitely going to be the best of both worlds. We've got the entire word for word script of the movie, so if you're a fan of that, you're definitely going to get all the nostalgia from that. In addition to that, we've got 5 songs at the end of the show that is like a sing along with the audience, with great choreography by our choreographer Matt Jackson, who is also playing Snoopy. So it's a lot of new stuff, but also you're going to get all of the old stuff as well.
So, Charlie Brown, obviously an iconic character. How do you make that character your own?
Well, it's different because we're also real people. So that's I guess that's how I'm making it my own. But it is, yeah, it's daunting because you want to be able to bring the integrity that people love to Charlie Brown while also not being a cartoon character.
Now, do we hear the parents in the show?
Not in this show. Not in this show. Maybe if we were doing Thanksgiving, then
Yeah.
we would get some of the womp 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 womps.
So, okay, so you're in the show. You have an all-star cast. Talk to us about the cast, and you mentioned Snoopy, so Snoopy will be there.
Snoopy's there. It's played by our wonderful Matt Jackson, who is the choreographer as well. He's dancing up a storm. He's stealing the show every day. And we've got the entire Peanuts gang. We've got Lucy, Linus, Sally, Pigpen.
So they're all
Shorter.
there.
All there. Yeah.
And so obviously the set, I mean, has to look phenomenal. All based. The whole idea is it's very cartoony. I saw some of the pictures of the set and the costumes. I mean, it all looks fantastic, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is iconic, like pulled straight from the comic strip. You're going to see the psychiatry booth. You're going to see the doghouse. It's really cool.
Now, you guys are obviously running for the next for the next month, roughly. Talk to us a little about that. What are some of the dates, some of the times, and how can people check this out?
Yeah, if you want all of the dates and information on showtimes, you can go to zachtheater.org. We're going to be running through the 27th of December, as well as Christmas Carol, which they do every year. So
Yeah, people need to come out and check it out.
Definitely need
This
to
is
come out.
fun for the entire family, I'm assuming.
yes.
Of course. Well, Charlie, thank you so much for coming by and telling us all about this. And hopefully people can go check it out. And if you want to check out more information, you can visit our website, kxan.com. Charlie Turner, thank you so much for your time and break a leg.
Yes, thank you for having me.